All right, man. Got Pistons fans asking is it time to bench Tobias Harris for a short Thompson? People said he had been declining for quite some time. Tobias Harris. One thing I will say is he's bringing stability at that fourth spot from a defensive point of view. Check out Detroit Pistons talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So yeah, he's bringing stability at that spot, man. Defensively, obviously, you see the numbers, and we gonna see if there is a decline. In the numbers. Um, I hear people saying, "Oh, it's time to bench him," and I said sometimes it takes some time for them veterans to kind of get going. I mean, I know I'm gonna keep saying this, and it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, but Jesus Christ, man, they ain't even 3 months into the season. But the season, as much as they complain about the season being long as hell, um, you know, uh, the halfway mark is in February, so yeah, maybe I'm a little bit maybe I'm tripping a little bit, but Short Thompson is back. Um, he just banged on somebody the other day from the Nuggets. Man, that shit was wild. It looked too easy, but brother just slammed Tyler Hero on the ground. That was wild too. I seen that on Instagram. So, and everybody's saying, well, you need to replace him at the four. My train of thought, and I'm not saying I think like the Pistons at all. I'm thinking that the Pistons more likely are possibly kind of gearing up Ron Hollins to replace Tobias Harris. That's what I'm just looking at a size standpoint of view, right? Is Tobias Harris is Short Thompson, big enough, no Diddy, to replace to play that four spot is what I'm looking at. That's kind of my train of thought. Does he has enough size and strength to play that position? You got to understand that's really the new. It's a small forward, but it's still a little thicker forwards. But a lot of people talking about his decline, and damn, he been in the league sometimes since he was 19 years old, man. So I mean, sheesh. So he been around. I mean, shit. I guess it's about that time to decline. So you kind of look his 3-point percentage 32, 35, 38, 36, 39. Like it's fluctuated his whole career. He used to be in the 40s for a minute, so he ain't been a great 3-point shooter at all. He's been solid. His points per game, 14, 17, 17, field goal percentage. He's 50 a year, but he don't shoot a lot of, regular shots. I mean, what a free throw percentage at? You're right around where he usually is. So, I mean, people tired of it. 12 and 6, 22.4 assists, 43% from the field. That got to be a low for quite some time. 48, 50, 48, 50. He ain't shot 40 less, he ain't shot really that low ever. He's never been below 45%. He less than 43% right now. So, so a lot of people saying, man, it's time for a Short Thompson to step in and take that role. And honestly, is he physically ready because of the health issue? And then you ask yourself, look at this. This is the number that you're looking for. These two numbers you're looking at right now. I know it's a small sample size, but shooting 25% from three at that spot, it ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it. It is not going to cut it, bucko. So that's what you got to ask yourself. If he going, and I don't need small sample size. So he's only took 3 threes, and they all came against Utah. That's what it's telling me. So, but they say he's played at least the last 5 games. So can we get the full log? Let's see if we can get the other 2 or 12, 7 games. So, okay, we understand that. So, So he made one. He was 1 for 3 versus Toronto from three, 1 for 3 versus Indiana for three, 1 for 2 versus Philly, 1 for 3 versus Miami, 0 for 3. So yeah, I mean, he got to hit that shot. Free throws got to be better. He rebounded a high enough clip. That's what I'm not concerned about. He defended a high enough clip, but you just got to ask yourself, is there enough size there at 6'7"? You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of take and I look at Ron Hollins and I kind of say, and they both still growing. I think he is the guy they're going to put a little bit of weight on. We're on the same height. He just got to hit that corner three. He's going to be the guy that's the future at the 4. I think he's the future at the 3. But obviously, a lot of people probably like, well, he ain't ready for the 4 yet. He not ready at the 4 yet. Ron Hollins, I'm speaking of. He's not ready. So, very understandable. But for both of them, it's just gonna be about hitting that shot. Defensively, they got it. It's just gonna be about hitting that shot. That's what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be about hitting that shot. So if they can hit that shot, that's it. That's all you need is for them to hit that shot. Would I put a plug on it? Nah. If he's still struggling after the All-Star break, and I feel like it's holding the team back offensively, maybe I don't pull him out of respect for, not starting, but then maybe the minutes change a little bit. Maybe I start, favoring the short Thompson, but a short Thompson, everybody's saying, oh man, just throw him in there. I don't think he's quite ready yet neither from a physical standpoint. And he has to be able to hit that corner three. That's the thing about it. And right now, he's playing 16, 20, 12, around 12, 13, 14, 26. So they starting to ramp up the minutes a little bit, but he's not ready to be a full-time starter. And in my opinion, if you're looking for somebody to take over for Tobias Harris, you looking for somebody to take over that spot for Tobias Harris, if I'm being 100% honest with you, it is probably going to be Ron Hollins, man. I'm telling y'all. That's why they drafted him. He's the guy for the job. But if you temporarily saying that, oh man, I believe in, short Thompson, and temporarily you might get away with it. But I just don't feel like he's physically there yet from the blood clots and all that stuff. But he coming, no diddy. He coming. So, but right now I'm sticking with Tobias. That's my opinion. But we'll see. He'd be a great bargaining chip in the offseason. Real talk, he's going to be a great bargaining chip in the offseason. So, yeah, he's going to be a great bargaining chip in the offseason. So, I think that's going to be very, very interesting. But, yeah, he's going to be a great bargaining chip in the offseason. 1 year left on the contract. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be an attractive contract. But, he's been in the league since he was 19. He's probably starting to get out his prime. Maybe starting to get the unk status where he can, mentor guys and play, maybe not a starter role. But, yeah, probably the beginning of the end for Tobias Harris, or it's probably already in the process of an end. If he don't start showing nothing, man, this will be his last big contract in the league. So we'll see. But as of right now, I'm going to stick with him. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications when I live drop video. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.